Larry Ellison is on the acquisition trail again. Oracle, his company, is spending $9 billion on NetSuite, cloud computing.
Company he owns.
Well, okay, so this is what's interesting, right? 40+% premium, not totally out of line for software, the right kind of strategic sense, but Ellison owns 45%, is it, of NetSuite, having made a personal investment, which raises all kinds of issues and just makes it feel like a slightly sort of grubby governance question.
Well, the thing is, the border between Ellison and Oracle has always been fuzzy, to say the least. If you look through like their proxy this year, they've Oracle invested in a tennis tournament he ran, at least jets from a company he owned. The software island he owns bought services from Oracle. They advertised on his...
And Oracle has bought companies that he had a big stake in before.
Yes, owned a company called Pillar. It was a data storage system. And what happened was actually some shareholders sued, and they actually got him to agree to forego up to, I think it was about $500 million in potential payout, because they said this deal wasn't quite done on the up and up. In this case, they
had an independent committee of the board
committee
decide to do this deal, so in theory he's not involved in the process, so it should be a price that's arrived at a kind of arm's length basis. But even so, it's like the CEO was invested in this company. Why wasn't Oracle the investor in this company?
Yeah, that's the big problem, is that so NetSuite and Oracle have competed for years. They both sell software businesses, but NetSuite has generally sold to the small and medium-sized enterprises. Oracle did the large companies. And they said, hey, look, there's not that much competition, but if you look in their proxies, they list each other as competitors. So, and the other problem is that NetSuite has grown a lot faster. Since it went public about a decade ago, its stock has quadrupled. Oracle's about doubled. So arguably, you'd say that Oracle has passed a big opportunity by letting this market go to a competitor. Unfortunately, Ellison owned a stake in this. A similar thing with Salesforce.com. That was also a company founded by an Oracle alumni who Ellison helped bankroll and was an initial investor. And that company's grown extraordinarily well over the past decade, and arguably at Oracle's expense. So for shareholders, you have to wonder, is this actually, should Ellison be concentrating a bit more on the company he founded, and is this actually a fair transaction? It appears a fair transaction, but the problem is that Ellison has benefited at their expense.
Again, that very fuzzy line between him and Oracle and these other companies. Thanks very much for that, Rob. Very interesting story. Look forward to seeing your piece, and we'll have more breaking views for you next week.